And welcome back. Coming into this year, Britain, South Dakota's Dallas Goedert expected to have a much bigger role in the Eagles' offense. But what he didn't expect was an injury that derailed the start of his season. As KDLT's Brandon Green tells us, Goedert's road to recovery was not traveled alone. He has had his #1 fan by his side the entire time.
For Britain, South Dakota native Dallas Goedert, this NFL season hasn't been smooth sailing.
Early in the year, I was banged up a little bit, missed a game, didn't play much another game.
Goedert was suffering from a calf injury that kept him out most of the preseason. And without a training camp, he has had to work himself back into game shape, which has been a grind.
And a fumble! And the Cowboys.
But one constant on this roller coaster of his season is his mother's support.
First time he really felt good was before the Packer game, and he texted me and he said, "Your boy's a happy boy," and I knew it was going to be good.
Mary Carlson rarely misses seeing her son play and has even made the trip to the city of brotherly love 3 times this season. She also got to witness her son fulfill a lifelong dream in Green Bay.
When he was in high school, we went to a Packer game, and they have the Hall of Fame down there, and he did the Lambeau leap in, and he goes, "Someday, Mom, I'm going to do that in the NFL."
For the past 3 weeks, the former Jackrabbit has been on a roll. Goedert has averaged over 45 receiving yards per game and leads the Eagles in touchdown receptions during that span.
Zone caught for the touchdown.
It's been fun, you know, it's obviously an experience that I wanted to do my whole life to be able to play in the NFL, so I'm blessed to be out here and, you know, just trying to get better each and every day.
No matter how good or bad Goedert plays,
Overwhelming every time I see him play, but it was when he was in high school. He's a fun kid to watch. He plays with energy, but yeah, watching on an NFL field is a pinch me moment.
at least he will always have his biggest fan in the stands. In Minneapolis, Brandon Green, KDLT Sports.
That Lambeau leap was pretty special. All right, unfortunately, Clark's Kim Kaufman had to go back to school this fall, qualifying school that is, for the second straight year. She didn't finish high enough on the regular season money list, but through 4 of the 8 rounds at Pinehurst, she's 3 under par and in 14th place, and she feels much better this time around.
I'm in a much better state of mind, and I know I'm playing better, and it'll come. So you just gotta sometimes work out of those valleys and be patient.
They play the final 4 rounds starting tomorrow this week. The cut goes from the 98 that are playing now down to 60, and then that's after 6 rounds, and the top 45 retain their LPGA status. The Skyforce will have at least 2 faces you'll recognize, and one belongs to a grizzled veteran. Former Iowa State standout Boo Paulo is just 53 games shy of breaking David Bailey's mark for games played in Sioux Falls. Paulo feels this is the best place to continue improving his game, and he's looking forward to the leadership role that goes along with his years of experience in the G League.
All these ups and downs are experiences that I'll be able to lean on. So it is a little bit different, you know, being one of the younger guys and, you know, looking up to some of the guys instead of now having to maybe step up more and to utilize my voice. So that's a transition, though, I'm looking forward to.
Boo is back for his 5th season in Sioux Falls. The Force opener is a week from Friday, and the home opener is Sunday, November 10th. And finally, it's really been a strange World Series. The Nationals won the first 2 games in Houston, and the Astros, with a trio of 2-run homers, completed a 3-game sweep Sunday night in the nation's capital, winning 7-1. And the Astros pitching was really good too. They won the 3 games by a total of 19-3 at Washington. So the series moves back to Houston tonight, where the home team needs just 1 win in the 2 games to win their 2nd championship in 3 years. But hey, they've got to be the underdog. The visitors have won the first 5 games of the World Series. We'll be right back.